If you're thinking about buying a 2, 3, or 4 family property in Massachusetts, this is one of the most important decisions you'll make. Should you use FHA or conventional financing? Today, I'm breaking down the real differences between the two: down payment, reserves, pricing, mortgage insurance, and long-term strategy. Let's get into it. First, both FHA and conventional allow you to purchase up to a 4-unit property as long as you live in one of the units. This is owner-occupied financing. If you're not planning to live there, FHA is not an option. Let's start with FHA. Federal Housing Administration allows you to purchase 2, 3, or 4 family property with as little as 3.5% down. That's the biggest advantage. For example, on an $800,000 3-family in Massachusetts, 3.5% down is $28,000. That's powerful. But there are trade-offs. FHA includes 1.75% upfront mortgage insurance premium, monthly mortgage insurance. Mortgage insurance typically lasts for the life of the loan, and stricter property condition standards. Now let's talk reserves. For multifamily purchases, FHA generally requires 3 months of full principal, interest, taxes, and insurance. So yes, low down payment, but you still need liquidity after closing. Now let's talk conventional under Fannie Mae guidelines. You can purchase a 2, 3, or 4 family property owner-occupied with as little as 5% down. Yes, even a 3 and 4 family properties. This is something many investors don't realize. However, qualification is stricter. You typically need strong credit, solid debt-to-income ratios, clean income documentation, and verified reserves. For multifamily conventional loans, reserves are usually 6 months of full PITI, sometimes more depending on overall risk profile. So while the down payment difference between FHA and conventional might only be 1.5%, the reserve requirement is usually stronger on conventional. Mortgage insurance, big long-term difference. Here's where strategy comes into play. FHA has upfront mortgage insurance, has monthly mortgage insurance. Mortgage insurance typically stays for the life of the loan. Conventional, no upfront mortgage insurance. Private mortgage insurance only if you put less than 20% down. EMI can be removed once you reach 20% equity. That removal feature is a major long-term advantage. If you're planning to hold the property for 10 plus years, that matters. Let's talk pricing. FHA interest rates are often slightly lower than conventional, but that doesn't mean automatically cheaper, because you must factor in upfront mortgage insurance, monthly mortgage insurance, and long-term cost structure. Conventional pricing is very sensitive. Adjustments increase for 3 to 4 properties, lower credit scores, high debt-to-income ratios, lower down payments. So yes, 5% down is allowed, but depending on your credit profile, it may not always price as attractively as an FHA loan. Every file is different. Both FHA and conventional allow you to use projected rental income from the other units to help qualify. Typically, 75% of market rent from the appraiser's rent schedule can be used. That income can significantly offset your mortgage payment. This is how many buyers make multifamily investing work. But documentation must be clean. Appraisal, rent schedule, leases, if applicable, everything must support numbers. So which is better? It depends on your strategy. If your goal is lowest possible entry cost, limited cash on hand, first property, house hacking, FHA often makes sense. If your goal is strong credit, long-term hold, removing mortgage insurance, portfolio building, conventional can be the play. Especially in Massachusetts, where appreciation historically has been strong, building equity faster can eliminate PMI sooner. Final thought, there is no universal best loan. There is only the loan that aligns with your liquidity, your credit profile, your long-term plan, and your tolerance for mortgage insurance. If you're considering a 2 to 4 family in Massachusetts, you should always run both scenarios side by side. The structure can change your 5-year outcome dramatically. If this breakdown was helpful, please subscribe. I'll continue sharing Massachusetts-focused investing and financing strategies so you can make informed decisions. And if you want me to run numbers on your specific scenario, please reach out. Thank you for watching and see you on the next one.